You know, I have to say, I watched the documentary last night, and my biggest takeaway is that your children love you. They love you, that you
so
are
nice.
a good mom.
Yeah.
They love you.
Yeah.
And not every mother can say that, but you can. Now, it took over 45 doctors and nurses to deliver all of your babies safely. The doctor, your IVF doctor, says he did nothing wrong. He denies all the allegations. But after the birth, the public then turns on you, right? At one point, you were the most hated woman in America. You were called a monster. You were stalked. There were even some serious death threats. You say you had no idea how big the story would be. Why do you think people were so fascinated with you, by
so
you,
mean.
and so cruel? And what did it feel like? Because I think we were just talking at the break, IVF is so normalized now.
Right.
But back then, when you were doing it, I did it in 2001.
Right.
People were calling kids test tube babies and things like that.
Right. Oh, it was far more toxic back in the 2000s.
Yeah.
And when I was like looking or had my eye open for a donor in the 90s, that's not heard of.
Yeah.
That's not normal.
Yeah.
You know, and so, well, there was so many different layers. It's so multifaceted to the story. But in regard to how I felt, I was in survival mode. So if you're in that fight, flight, frozen mode, you don't have time. And I was going 500 miles per hour. And when you're moving that fast, you don't have time to feel
Natalie,
anything.
Some
you know,
people,
so
some people
you have
turn.
to.
Some people turned on you because they thought it was irresponsible to have more children when you didn't have a job, and you had to rely on public assistance. Do you think that was a fair point? And what did people get wrong about your motives?
Wow, I'm going to try to address as fast as I can. Absolutely, I believe it was what you said, irresponsible. That's a euphemism. It was beyond irresponsible. It was irresponsible, immature, selfish. You know, for me to try to have one more after I was struggling.
You do acknowledge that.
Of course I do. So in my mind, I was always rationalizing. Well, I'm in my third year of graduate school, so I was actually on disability, and I was in the mental health field. I was a psychiatric technician. I went through a 2-year program. It was intense. I was actually 4.0 student, and then I put myself through, I got my bachelor's degree, and then I went through graduate school. And I'm third year in, and I'm thinking, well, I want one more. I know that sounds irrational, but I went forward anyway. And this, my life changed, the trajectory of my life changed.
Went through all of this school with 6 babies at home?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yes,
But Natalie,
I did.
don't even judge yourself for the irrational. The amount of things we do in life, we're all a compilation. But you were unemployed and had no
disability.
Disability. You turned to various ventures to support your family of 14. You talk about this, posing nude, pornography, boxing.
Oh, who hasn't done that?
Trying to trademark the Octomom nickname. And you said that Octomom became your identity, and you kind of speak to how that's a bit triggering now, and your kids are like, we'd never call it,
Right.
So tell me about that.
Oh, yeah, they do. My oldest ones, they do. My name's Octomom, and one of them.
I did hear that, yes.
And Elijah says Aki all the time. I'm like, I'm so desensitized by the word. And my dad passed in 2021, and before he did, he told me, please do not shy away from it. Embrace it. It won't always have a negative connotation, this word Octomom. It could be helpful for your
When
children.
your dad was so dear to you, I'm so sorry to
I don't want to cry right now, but yeah.
And so you eventually went to rehab. You were treated for anxiety, exhaustion, stress, dependency on anti-anxiety medications. And you said that you knew then that it was time to kill Octomom. Can you explain that?
Yes, thank you for your question. And I went to rehab towards the end of 2012, and I was diagnosed officially with severe post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD.
Oh, of course.
I actually had very low markers in addiction alcoholism, so I was surprised. It was the life I was leading. So I found out, I thought I was not dependent, turned out, on benzodiazepine. I left the life, I escaped the life and left that behind and didn't have any withdrawal, so I didn't have any, thank goodness, because so many people, that could die on that medication. So what happened was, it wasn't necessarily to kill Octomom, it was just to reclaim my real life. And so that was one of the greatest blessings in disguise to go to rehab, because I connected with the owners. They discovered my past extensive work experience in the mental health field and my educational background, and which was more than many of their counselors, and they offered me a position. Wow. So I glommed onto that opportunity, and we left. I escaped that false life and all the toxic influences that enshrouded my children and I.
Wow. Congratulations. Congratulations. Now, You now live a quiet life outside of the spotlight. You became a grandmother for the first time, okay? And as you look back on your life, what do you think is the biggest misconception about you? And do you have any regrets?
Wow, that's the biggest. Number one, I'd say by far the biggest misconception is I actually wanted 8, and that I wanted fame when I have struggled with such. I'm an introvert. I'm painfully shy. I have a lot of anxiety. I don't know if you know, like it's like almost like agoraphobia. I've been hiding from the real world my whole life. So that's like really, it's kind of an oxymoron there. You know, fame seeking, agoraphobic. What I don't know what's going on there.
Right.
So my goal in life was to earn my PhD in psychology. Never happened for me.
My regret.
can.
I wish you had gotten a settlement out of it. I just want to mention
That's
that.
a regret. Thank you for that. That's a regret. Is I
Against
failed.
the doctor, the
Yes.
IVF doctor?
I failed to file a lawsuit.
Good luck to you, Natalie.
Yeah.
Keep going. Our thanks to Natalie Suleman. The 6-part documentary series Confessions of Octomom debuts Monday, March 10th, and the new Lifetime biopic, I Was Octomom. The Natalie Suleman story premieres tomorrow on Lifetime, so check them both out.